You're dead!
What it do, guys? Here we got a GvG. And after this balance patch and ML Hwayoung, I gotta say I'm actually quite nice about it. I actually kind of like 90% of the character. Obviously the big winners here is Eligos and Archdemon Mercedes. But this video is gonna be about Eligos, and if we can get Eligos in here, and ML Hwayoung. Now, for ML Hwayoung, I decided to go for you know, the standard crit destruction HP set. You know, mine don't have that much HP, but this is what I got at the moment, you know. Cut me some slack. Even though we did for like yesterday RTA live stream, we did try that counter build, which did work, but there is more run around, but that's not too worried. That's if you're like a fast counter build, you could probably just get around them, just kill them. But it seems like everybody want Hwayoung to be the Genoa, the Arby, you know, just versatile, one shot everything. And I think her damage is okay. That's all I can really say. It's like okay. You know, it's not too good, it's not too great. It's kind of just there. Okay, I don't think she's like a waste your pity on, but if you like her design, if you like her character, which I do, I'm happy to pick her up. Also, you can go on a counter build. Counter build is also fun. Next up is Eligos. Now, I gotta say, the boy came around. He hunts down flans like there's nobody's business at RTA, and I absolutely loved it. Then we could just kill flans willy-nilly. All the people that first pick flans. Have people stopped first picking flan? Not really. When they see Eligos, they second think like, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should probably deal with this Eligos person. His artifact is pretty good, you know, 15% pin, you know, also pretty good. But the thing I hate that if you don't have a max one, it's only like 75% chance to move everybody by 15%. And you have a 25% chance to not activate. After all the RNG that I had, 90% of the time this doesn't activate for me. So there's other artifacts you can definitely go, like sharpshooter if you happen to have this. Misha, which he was on before, the extra crit damage don't get added into his like his 350, so you have more than 350 crit damage. But here's the thing also, my Eligos sometimes do too much damage. And if I do too much damage, I don't get to throw the bomb. So I don't know if I want to lower his damage a little bit or just let him just kill somebody right out. That's the thing. But anyway, let's get into GvG and see how well we do. All right, game number 1. Eligos has a new bodyguard and and he hired Hwayoung, the 21-year-old high schooler, something like that. I forgot her lore. I think she's like 20 years old in high school. I think it's kind of funny. And we got a Kasi just in case everybody get low enough. I think Bella might be enough. If she has 3 Fs, we're gonna die, or Eligos is gonna die. But here's the thing, they have 2 light units, and I find it funny that these main towers don't have Mort in the defense no more. Is Mort slowly moving out because Seiya is around? Which because of that, we're gonna bring Young Seiya and Mort, and we're gonna bring, you know, Archdemon, because I feel like Archdemon is really strong. People are kind of overlooking Archdemon. I want to say overlooking. I think people starting to notice that our EE is actually stupidly strong. And you bring the highest attack unit, and then you dual attack with him. With Mort, and he's on injury set. By the way, I'll show you my Mort gear. He's on injury set. This is gonna be, oh wait, 1700 attack. Let me look. Saying you better have more attack than 17. Okay, 1200. Okay, so it's gonna be more Insignia. It will be more dual attacking. Huh. Anyway, we're gonna hunt down this first flan because I think this flan will regret this. Don't you reduce 2? They spelled 2 buffs. Okay, so even if they have. Oh, she has an immunity set. Is that a barrier set? It's a barrier set. I noticed that. Oh, nice. So that means she's not on counter. She could be on Elbrus, though. So we take her resources and then we poop her.
Now that you
cool.
know my secret, I can't let you.
And because of that, we could potentially...
Brace yourself, if you don't mind. You have nothing to worry about.
I didn't want to, but I gave her an extra barrier.
Such a drag.
We're gonna stump her before something stupid happens. Like, I don't know, she kills us. And she can't dodge this because of the target and no resources. So we throw a briefcase at her too. She's on Aureus barrier set. Ooh. And just do 40% of my max HP, which I don't think it will. We can just beat her up. Yo, Eligos out to kill.
Get rid of I'd appreciate it.
Okay, this is pretty fun. And now it's time for the girl Archdemon. They got warriors. I saw the warriors on Alien Nav. And a lot of people ask me during the stream, why not armor pin? Because there's still a lot of Alien Nav and GvG and RTA, right? And if you have that, it's a kind of a dead. I would say it's kind of a. You still have the stats, but kind of a dead set because she just negates the whole armor pin of that. Kinda. On top of that, I think if you do go more damage, I think Taurus is a little bit better just for increased damage, but I don't think she's meant to just one-shot a unit, well, a light unit. It's kind of like LQC. You know, she's good if it's not versus dark units, but then versus dark units, she just kills them. But even then, she doesn't penetrate and, you know, stuff like that. And then for something like, let's say they have like 30k HP. Let's say this alien have 30k HP, we put Hwayoung. You need a soul burn to actually kill her. She has good multipliers versus light units, especially if you soul burn. It's like 200% or so stupid like that. Maybe then you gotta do your thing. We should resist it. I was hoping you didn't resist that. I like all the fears, and now we can't get to her now. Alright, we're gonna just get rid of her. I say now we can fear her, so we can get her no bully policy. We're gonna soul burn to make sure it guarantees seals. Oh my god, it's 100% chance to seal. It is so good, and we don't gotta actually like worry like, hey, we're gonna get this burst. Are we not gonna get this burst? Oh, you guys are working in tandem. Buddies to the end. Oh no. But we got the no bully policy now. And we got this finally. Oh my god, this might be my go-to combo wombo for the GvG.
Certainly.
Oh my god, Archdemon is finally a character. You know how long I waited for this? It took me pity. No, I don't think there was pity back then. But let's say it took me pity to get Archdemon when she was running amok when she first came out. Because no character had Seal for like 4 years. She was the only character with Seal until Narwhal came out, which Narwhal did it better because she could hide in stealth. And then Archdemon was like the only one with Seal that stopped passes. And it was like very few far in between passives at the time because everybody had like another slot. I think it was Arby. You didn't really count Violet because you could just eat it off with an apple. It was Arby, BBK somewhat. And he had G-Purg when the Golden Boys were running around. And then like a 75% chance, and then you just miss it, and he's like, I'm gonna die. Especially if you burst and you just push it, like, it's so good at 100%. I'll show you my Archdemon build after. Alright, game number 2. Now, we're gonna put Hwayoung on a counter build. She can go on a counter build, by the way. She does gain 10% combat readiness from a counter build. We tried it out. Yes, and on live stream. It worked out really well when they couldn't kill her because, you know, her defense, her defense scales over 40% of her attack. So she has around, you know, 1,600 defense altogether, or something like that, at 3K. Math is hard. Their whole bottle team, well, I said that whole team is like light base, which is honestly great. And we also brought Eligos as Zeo, if they happen to die, but also because they're squishy. If they're squishy or somebody get below 40%, she will use her source or somebody random. We should probably bring Zeo. We're gonna bring Zeo for a soul burn, so you guys can see the difference between S3 without a soul burn and then an S3 versus a light unit with a soul burn. Here's my Archdemon for you guys. She's not crit because I don't think crit is worth it at the moment, but she's just full attack and fairy tale and stuff like that. So yeah, Eligos might retire from this.
The beating of your heart.
But we're gonna get provoked. But I think if she crits, Kara will cleanse it off. Yeah.
Wandering souls.
Which is honestly good. And then she will stun.
The weight of the oath I've taken
Which will give us the tide.
will be brought down upon you. For lunch, I want candy.
She want candy.
Clouded by greed.
So I'm gonna push them. I think this push back and also depend on their, you know, attributes, thieves, defense breaking, stuff like that. Oh, we got rid of this. We can set them on fire. What if they all die from this? Like,
On my side.
Archiemen don't get to do anything.
Don't let them escape.
So boom, bam.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, this goes off all before the bird detonate.
A jellyfish.
Let's get rid of her in case she has Elbrus. Like I said, I'm Elbrus scarred. And we got to counter at a seal. Oh my god, 100% chance to seal. And a burst. Our demon is being looked at. Oh, that was great. Alright, now here's the big thing.
Provide some entertainment.
We're gonna S3 send her back.
Deny their fate.
Or try to.
Must suffer.
How much is a soul burn? One soul? Elbrus. Like I said, I'm Elbrus scarred. I'm Elbrus scarred, guys. But she sees light, she's gonna go for Zeal because he's the lowest of the HP. But since that's 40%, we can kick him into the dirt. Right? Somebody random. And it's not a light unit. We did about 7k. We only have like 3.8k, you know, attack. But I'm on counter, so it makes sense. So I'm gonna sober S3 Ruel. And hopefully we'll be able to kill. They're 16k.
It's unfortunate.
We're gonna do this. I want to strip off the divine protection and whatnot. That's mainly I want to strip off. But the thing was, like, if we had 4k on a counter set, I can see we just kick him. Well, we kick butt, but
You'll regret this.
I think we kick more butt. Zeal's dead.
Cover me.
Did I throw a briefcase because somebody died? It did.
You leave me no choice.
Say, don't I throw a briefcase because somebody died? There we go.
May warm
But now she's invincible. Yeah, if we had like attack boost on a counter set, it could definitely work out way better. But at the same time, she gotta do her thing. We don't have a sword. I think if a sword was like on a shorter cooldown, if a sword was like a 2-turn cooldown like every other ability, and he got stunned, like an Eligos might retire from this. Unless she counterattacks to save her life. We'll have one more turn for a sword.
I don't care for amateurs.
And hopefully we hit the right unit.
I wish for a miracle.
You punk.
No. Who would have thought the one to retire was Hwayoung? This is why, even though I like counter set is actually good for her. If you don't counter, it's not that great. Well, even if you don't do anything, like, it depends on your build, right? And I feel like there might be a character that might be work well in tandem with her. Maybe high school, who the hell is that? Lua or Ada that might come out, or Taeyu that they've been hitting that for so long. But right now, we just give it a week, and I'm pretty sure she'll find her spot just like APOC Ravi did. All right, game number 3. Now this is a bit risky because I always assume that the enemy like openers are always 300 speed and plus, right? I'm assuming she's 305 and stuff like that, and Ren is 300, so we're in that speed for RNG. We could bring an opener, I mean like a speed imprint, but he can't be stunned, and then she take away soul burst. There's the thing, we get crit damage buff, and we're gonna let Eligos hopefully kill somebody. And we also brought Closer Charles, which he is on a Dust Devil counter set, by the way. So here's the plan. Rin has some DPS. You know, she's 100%, almost 100% crit chance with some crit damage and some damage. And a pen set with RNL. We hit Lua. I know she has like 1900 HP, same with the rest of them. But we try to get her as low as possible so we can stun her so she doesn't seal. Eligos hopefully get her below 40% HP. In come closer Charles. Charles finish her off. Maybe. And then we throw a bomb at somebody. that's my plan. If not, then we're pretty much screwed. And then bottom, we got the same team and whatnot. So we gotta hope Ren is faster.
Today's show isn't that bad.
We are. Now, I didn't see any Elbrus, but I'm assuming they all have Elbrus. She is fast, but I feel like she's tankier. So I'm gonna see if we can knock this off.
But it will cost you. Hey, you.
Healing
What are
Lance.
you looking at? This will lead us to victory.
Get rid of them.
This will get her in a 40% range.
I've got a present.
He does damage, so we do got the crit damage buff. So this get over in a 40% range where Charles will definitely scoot up. Don't get the barrier. Don't get the barrier.
Let us begin.
A conductor.
Damn it! I was hoping we might be faster at Healing Lance. But we do got a 50% evasion, so maybe. Hey, we lost 40% HP. We're Hwayoung. Hwayoung? My bodyguard, Eligos, is like, she must have been on her break. So go to S3 since you can't counterattack this, I'm pretty sure. And this should be able to kill the defense broken Lua.
Make sure there's no witnesses.
And make sure there's no witnesses.
I think you'll regret this.
And then she's gonna regret this. Boom. Dust Devils. Do it again. Ugh. Stunned. That's my girl.
You punks aren't worth my time.
Eligos. Ugh. If I had a suit. Ugh. Man, strap it in.
Take care of it.
Bang. Bang. Okay. Clean. Now here's the second part. Here's the second game. It might not be so clean. Just for the simple fact that one rail is on the opposite team and then we don't know how we're going to be able to kill this lady. Because we don't have any way. Well, we could try to seal her. I'm pretty sure the seal goes off before her S1, you know. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure we get the seal first and then we do the damage.
May be worth my attention.
So to S3, because we do have his own artifact, reduce turns by 1 turn when he decides to counterattack.
I desire your flesh.
And then we seal her.
Attack.
Get out of my way.
Oh, never mind. Mort decided to crit her. Never mind. All right. I don't even got to worry about Flan no more.
Lead everyone to victory.
I think we don't got to worry about a Flan no more.
Prove your worth.
I feel like we should get rid of her extra turn.
This one.
I'm saying her extra turn will probably die
Can you handle this?
from the extra damage, right? I mean, not an extra turn, but an extra life.
No need to worry now.
God, this is so annoying.
You need my help?
Is it the highest attack? A random ally. I'm hoping it's from Archdemon. Damn.
Shall we test fate?
Never got a counterattack yet.
What a
Which is
pathetic
kind of fine, but Archdemon should be able to do this.
I desire your flesh.
Because, one, she has her S3, because usually this be hard to actually get, so I might have to Mulligore her S3.
Found you. Don't let them escape.
Pathetic.
Got her.
All right.
And then, so we actually did some damage.
Is that all you've got?
This is so good now.
Miserable
8K.
creature.
More have a counterattack anyway, but still.
We're done here.
Take away the bodies.
away the
Just
bodies.
take away the bodies. We'll try RTA game since I'm having, like, this patch is fun. I'm tired of seeing the same old Flan, Hersetti, you know, ML Politis and stuff like that. It's great to see some new faces in, like Archdemon and I guess Young Seiya still. She's about to be. Oh, she's not a terror. You can deal with her. And Eligos, my boy Eligos, finally gets the time to shine. I think it was supposed to be an opener, but he got overshadowed by Mo Luna, everybody else. Yeah, we're gonna ban Mort because actually we actually don't need to ban Mort. Well, Archdemon is a counter unit, but I don't think they will let Archdemon through. Let's get rid of Politis because we kind of. I don't know who to ban no more. You guys would be the biggest concern for your team if you play with like Archdemon.
Let's not do this.
It would be Mort, wouldn't it?
Come for you.
Speaking of devil, they go Mort. I legit ran out of time, by the way. I was like, they got rid of Flan. I want to bring somebody so Eligos could like bring in the finishers. So here's the thing, though.
I think you'll regret this.
We'll shoot her real quick. We might get counter against Elbrus on the first hit,
Just business.
but we might lose this one.
You? You're just a puppy.
Here's the thing.
Let's see. Says your life is hanging by a single thread.
My scars hurt again.
We're gonna stomp the yard on her.
Who chased Tora away?
Throw a bomb.
Leave me no choice.
I desire your.
But here's the thing. They can't come back. The thing is, they can't come back. That's the thing.
Certainly.
If we get the strip here, damn.
You don't look very.
So yeah, he could kill somebody. We probably should have did this to activate. Ooh, that's 40%. I need to kick somebody in the dome.
My sight. Wait, who's that?
Oh, we got no bully. But since you get an extra turn, technically, we'll get the skill nully.
Do you need my help?
And you get dual attack or S3. Oh, S3.
A slap will do.
I gotta hope he doesn't counterattack.
You punks aren't worth it.
This is Eligos' last.
Cover me.
We didn't strip anything.
Tired of this act.
He can kill her since it's penetrate defense, and even though she has all that defense, it doesn't. Well, he could kill anybody. The only person he can really bring back is Mort. Why are you not S3 in?
Right. It's time for Tora to eat.
Unless he's just looking at all the units.
Found you. Don't let them escape.
Unless he's looking at all the units and just want to test out his preseason, and he want to see what Hwayoung could do or stuff like that. Because like he could have S3 most anybody.
Can't do anything.
How adorable.
By most anything, I mean like anybody.
Such a drag. You are not worthy of my courtesy. Is
You
that
can't,
all?
I'm saying you can't S3 now. Like he lost his damage because it scales with his HP, and that completely disappears.
Prove your worth. Prove your existence.
So we're gonna S3.
Blood and anguish. I smell living creatures.
We're gonna sober
This one.
to make sure. Yeah, I was like he missed his chance to S3 unless he, somebody's new that's trying out the game.
This vessel can
Unless he's just looking at the units, because like I said, he could have S3 anybody. I'm pretty sure it stripped off all my buffs. But I think he didn't believe in the damage, or he thinks that, he heard that Hwayoung gains a lot of defense. He penetrates defense, by the way, so she would have died with 1300. He should have been able to murder. I don't know about hers, but he should be able to murder. He had like 2700 HP or something like that. I'm going all out, and they're probably having fun. We can't have her around because nobody on my team is fast enough to deal with her. Unless this is a fast Genoa. Eligos is going. I figured as much. Oh no, I kind of feel bad.
bring it on.
Oh, that's a fast girly. We're gonna have to soul burn this in case we miss. Dragon Knuckles. That's a fast girly. And we didn't stun Jenna. We're gonna have to. We need to stun him on this part.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, we missed again, but
On my honor as a dragon,
it's probably a.
I will punish
This is preseason, but
Oh, right. It's time for Tora to eat. So,
we're gonna stomp her because one, she bullied me, and we don't like bullies in this school.
wasn't you?
I smell living creatures.
And we'll see if we can get a seal on her.
Let them
Resist.
escape.
Show me what you've got.
We need a seal badly. Oh, it seems like he's on revenge.
Burns. Shall we give this a go?
Yeah, she is moving up.
Rest in peace.
Why are we not stripping? I like the part where one,
Who's next?
we put the debuff, but we're not stripping the one thing that we need to strip, which is the invincibility. They're all squishy and they're probably all dead. We divine vessel, guys. Counter.
All become ash.
No. Good game. I was like, we're letting debuff, but we're not stripping the immortality we need to strip off. Oh no, that was unfortunate. All right, I know this is Hamsloth. If you guys don't know, you got a YouTube channel. I put it in the description. But I saw by the way that this does this. I don't have anybody else that I can particularly play with. I know Mercy has a speed imprint, right?
You'd better stand.
So funny thing is, so two YouTubers, I don't know if he's recorded a video or not. We'll let Frida through. We'll not let Frida through. Like, I think in terms of speed, Hamsloth's got me beat, by the way. In terms of speed, like I could have chose like the usual, but
What cannot be avoided.
I don't want to overshadow
There's still
the critical. I don't want to overshadow, his
Pay attention,
debut.
or you might regret it.
Oh, that's a fast girly.
From
So
the
he's-
depths of despair.
Now make sure you give me a shout out.
I desire
Give me a shout out when I lose it. That's a full damage speed archdemon.
Gladly. I'll fight with all my strength. On my way.
They're killing my girl.
I only do my best. I will destroy everything.
They're killing my girl.
Don't worry.
They're killing my girl.
From now on,
No. No. All right, last game was actually pretty fun, in all honesty. You can't lie. That was a funny game. I take that. But now, with our last game, we just brought a standard cleave team. With Eligos, Zeo, and whatnot. They got rid of ML Luna because she would have shut down all their teams. So we got rid of, Dillybit. We don't have any non-attacks, do we? No, we don't. We don't have any non-attacks, so Selena is kind of useless here.
Dare defy me? Your emperor?
I honestly feel like I should go for her because she's the lowest of the HP. No, we can't make her low HP. If we make her low HP, he's gonna throw the bomb at her.
I think you.
So we're gonna do this.
It's unfortunate, but
Well, she still might be low HP.
you need to disappear.
Show me what you've got.
We're gonna S1.
Come on.
Throw the bomb at her.
You'll pay for getting in my
And then we're gonna just soul burn because we have no other use to soul burn this.
The end is a new beginning.
Get rid of them. I'd appreciate it.
Counter.
I must complete my task.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
So we do this.
So careful.
We might be able to see her push our way.
Now, who first?
And then we S3. She's like 240 effectiveness. I know I keep it. She's above 200 effectiveness, but if we miss this stun, that'd be bad for us. Okay, cool.
Take care of it.
Boop.
No
Boop.
problem.
Boop.
From now on.
All right, last game was fun. This was fun. Eligos is clean this season though. You can't say the man is clean. The man is called the cleaner for no reason. For a reason, not no reason. And we made it to Masters. Let's go. Eligos is probably the winner for this patch. And also Archdemon. I didn't think she was going to be a winner. I wanted 100% Seal. I think people was going to play her, but the EE made a big difference considering that she could dual attack with the highest attack unit. And if you made her fast like Hamsloth did, make her as an opener and just try to beat up my damn Hwayoung, because so if in case you kill any of my squishies, she's gonna stump the yard, but still. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this GvG. See you guys around. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely holiday if I don't see ya. And peace.